Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Yo. Alright. What's good, y'all? Go ahead and pause that. Man. Alright, so we got some drums already loaded up. Just to get the vibe right. Hey, what's good, Blaze? That was good, fam. Hey, appreciate that, fam. Thank you, man. It's going real good so far. Everybody is vibing with it and, supporting, reposting it. So thank you. Everybody that's looking out for your boy, appreciate it. But yeah, man, I'm gonna probably do a mix breakdown later on one of the beats. And then yeah, just do a quick cook up first and then do that mix breakdown. And I think DiBiase got a show in Watts tonight, so I'm gonna try to go catch that. But yeah, I got some weird drums I chopped up, little drum break I had, and I don't want to play it because I might get copyrighted. Let's see. Something that's different, It's a little different, so see if we can get something with that. I might layer some more drums on it, so we'll see. I'm still a little rusty, but let's get this warm up. See if I can get some chords on these drums. We freeze those drums together. Yep, yep. I'm hearing a bass line already. See if I can get that real quick. Uh, might be able to use this. I don't even know what the chords were. Yeah. All right, let's get this. Hey, what's good, OG? I don't think I'm gonna use this bass. I'm gonna like mark it just in case. Appreciate that, OG. I think what's this? So we got a what is this? A flat 13 sus, and then we go up a minor third to a B 13 sus. Yep. mic is tripping. Hold up. Uh, we back. We back. Sounds really good. Hey, appreciate that. Going off. Thank you, Blaze. Yeah, man. I've been practicing. I'm getting ready to make another cymbal pack. We got finished with this beat tape. So I'll probably take a little break from the beats. I'm a little burnt out, but you know, we'll be back. It's time to make the samples though, so I got a lot of ideas with that. That's usually what I do. I usually just bounce around between beats and then samples and then beats and then samples. And plus I've been learning a lot with the keys as well. A lot of stuff I can incorporate with the samples. So we'll try to do that. OTT on here. Doesn't really do much though. Yeah, I'm gonna try to. So this next pack, this might be a pretty big pack. I'm gonna do drums and samples, and I'm gonna try to also do like sound effects and like Foley sounds. We'll see if I can do the Foleys, but I'm gonna try to get out there in the world and get some cool sounds and do some nice sound design to them. So we'll see what I can do, but I'm excited. Checking some extensions though. Hey, yeah, I know. I gotta get a new board though. I just snapped my deck the other day. Man, that's the only thing about skateboarding. It's like boards just snap way too easily with me. Let's see. So I'm gonna start consolidating some of these sounds because it's a mess. But yeah, man, Damaged Goods is doing pretty good so far. I'm real happy with what's happening with right now. A lot of people liking it, listening to it. Uh, Worked real hard on it, so it's real nice to see people vibing with it. I think we're gonna do. Let's see how the drums sound. All right, so these aren't even being used. Go ahead and do that. Okay. I think I might be off a little bit, but we'll see. I don't know. Let's see. Gotta extend it a little bit. I'm not liking that one. Take these bass notes out. Alright, that should be the beat. Or pretty much the beat. Still a little bit more I gotta do. Might try to cook up another one. Alright, that was cool. Little microwave beat. Let me see. Mess with this. Hey, appreciate that. Appreciate that. Yeah, just trying to do something different. Let's see. Let me see. Where is. All right. Trying to see if I want to do a breakdown or. Actually, I did want to do a breakdown of this beat. Yeah. Let me see. Is it right here? Yeah. All right. There we go. Let's see. Let me turn this up. All right. So this is Cut the Crap from the beat tape, Damaged Goods. But yeah, you get the point. You ain't gotta listen to the whole beat. But yeah, just some smooth little boom bap. I tried to stick to the fundamentals with this beat. And so for the sample, I actually flipped a sample from my pack. I think this is from Roll to Heaven 2, Crossing Bridges. So this is how it sounds. So anybody out there with Road to Heaven Volume 2, you probably already know what this sample is. But the way I flipped it was, let me see. I did chops. So I did chops and I changed the key shift on Serato's sample and kind of just had different chords for different chops. And then just ended up finding like a nice little pattern. And this was the pattern that I got. It's real simple. I'm gonna say you gotta cop the pack. Yeah, man, it's cool. That pack is probably like my best pack so far. I just got my best work on it. I always try to go better and better each pack, and just try to get practice the piano and show the results. But yeah, so that was the sample, and then we chopped it up. I did some processing on it, but I'm gonna actually talk about the processing after the drums. So for the drums, we actually had a drum break, and I believe this is from YouTube. So yeah, that drum break, I can't play too much of it, but that's a break that I used, and I think let's see. So we chopped it up. Yeah, just got some nice, one shots, and then we ended up getting a pattern like this. Which is cool, but I think that the more interesting thing about this beat is like the processing that I did on it. So this beat, I don't know, I feel like it sounds like it has like an analog sound to it, or like I ran it through some kind of gear or something, but I really didn't. I just did all the processing on Ableton, And I just want to give you guys some of the sauce. So for the sample, I mean, started off with some compression, try to control that sample. Let me see, just turn everything off and then turn it on one by one. But yeah, I mean, damn, how much processing did I do? So we controlled it with some compression, some like glue compression. It's not really noticeable, but it's really subtle, real subtle. And then I added this plugin. Get that. I added this plugin just to kind of tame the mids. So I added a little boost at 1,000 hertz or 1 kilohertz. Did a dip around 700, and then did another boost around what is this, 5 hertz, kilohertz. And yeah, it kind of changed up the sound a little bit. It's real subtle, but I feel like that's when it starts kind of sounding, a little bit analogy, a little bit different, a little bit less digital. So cleaned it up with an EQ, just took out some of the bass because I want to have some space for the bass line, which I don't know where it's at, but actually no, I didn't have a bass line here. I used the samples bass, but yeah, I just cleaned the bass. It was too much bass. We got some side chain right here from the drums. Gotta add that makeup. Since we adding that side chain, it kind of makes the sample a little bit quieter. Hey, what's good, Bati? Good to see you, fam. It was kind of making the sample quieter. So, add that makeup. Yo, what's good? What's good? We got some RC20 right here as well. Added the wobble effect. That's real good for like kind of giving your beats a lively sound. I don't know how to describe it, but like that wow and flutter sound. We got some distortion, some reverb as well right here, and then the magnetic effect, and complete difference. And then we got some effects right here for automation. It's the auto filter. I won't talk about that. We got the erosion. This adds some more grit to the sample. And since this sample doesn't really have a lot of high-end sounds, like higher frequency sounds, this erosion kind of makes up for that. So yeah, that's the erosion. Let me see. Bati said, "Have you released a new release? I'll purchase on Bandcamp next week." Yeah, fam, it's on Bandcamp. I put it on Bandcamp and my website, and then I put 10 beats on SoundCloud, Spotify, on YouTube, and yeah, I'm gonna post the full beat tape like all in one go here on YouTube, so the homies can listen to it just the whole way throughout. But on my website or on Bandcamp, it's gonna be individual like beats, and it's gonna be 20 of them. So yeah, man, my biggest tape yet, and I'm pretty proud of it so far. I also took out some of the space though on this sample. Yeah, let me see. Like a subtle beast. Yeah, RC20 is definitely a beast. RC20 is like one of my favorite plugins to kind of sound less digital because since you're using Ableton or FL Studio, it's like it's not really, it doesn't have that analog sound, that imperfection kind of sound to it. So that's RC20 just adds like subtle imperfections, I feel like. But then we got some more compression. I added later throughout, and then I took out some of the resonant frequencies. Yeah, I took out some of the frequencies, added some gain just to make up for that volume loss, and yeah, that was the sample. But for the drums, I feel like they sound a little bit better. So let me turn all of this off real quick. All right. And then for the drums, we have, first off, we got some compression because using the drum break, I just want to control all the sounds. And then so this is the LA2A compressor. It's a little bit slower. The attack and release time is a little bit slower, I believe. So you won't really hear it's more of a subtle compressor, and that's kind of how I wanted it to be. And then we added this EQ P1A, which is real good for low end. I love using this plugin to boost up my low end. So I boosted 30 kilohertz because those are the sub frequencies. Those are the frequencies that you really feel, shake up your headphones or shake up the car. So I added some 30 kilohertz boost and attenuation just to tighten it up, and then cleaned up the high ends as well with some boost and attenuation at 8 kilohertz. So this is how it sounds before and after. Let me see. So yeah, that kind of cleaned up a lot and really tightened up that bass and made the high end a little bit more pleasant. I also took out this humming sound, so I added this EQ, and this is it was like this humming bass sound, I believe. So this is how it sounds. So yeah, added that EQ, took out that humming sound, and then added some more bass, cleaned up the highs a little bit more just to make it a little bit more pleasant on the ears. Added some erosion just to have some grittiness. I was going to share with you a very hello track called Local Legends. Yeah, I'm definitely going to check that out. Local Legends featuring Blue by Flylo. Thank you, man. I don't even think I heard of that song yet, so appreciate that. I'm gonna have to bump that tonight. Let me see. But yeah, that was added some erosion. This is how it sounds. Not really noticeable. Added this EQ to clean up the mids, because I feel like the mids could use a little bit of work, so that's how it sounds. So it's like a lot of tedious, like one thing after another. It's like a process. I don't just add one plugin or one effect and that's, call it a day. So let's see. I did a drum bus. This kind of just wakes the drums up, I feel like. Gives it that dirty, gritty boom bap feel. And yeah, added this utility just to control the bass, make it mono. Took out some resonant frequencies. And then on the main channel, we got some tape saturation, more RC20, and this waves plugin. So I mean, if you watch the channel, like you already know what these plugins is. And yeah, added this limiter. I added 10 decibels of gain so I can get that gain reduction and have like a nice release whenever it peaks. So let me show you how that sounds. So this is without the limiter. If I increase the release too much, it's not going to have that bouncing feel. It's going to be too long. So what I do is put it like somewhere in the middle, because all the way down will be too quick. It'll kind of start like distorting, I think. But I put it somewhere in the middle and just play with it. See where the sweet spot is at. But yeah, that's like the only things I really wanted to cover with that one. But yeah, and that was the beat. But yeah, man. If you haven't heard Damaged Goods yet, make sure you check it out for sure. Cause I think this is like my best work so far. I'm real proud of how it turned out. And yeah. Some of you guys might recognize some of the beats from YouTube that I cooked up here on YouTube, either on live streams or on a video. So might be some familiar beats. But yeah, man. I might cut this stream a little bit short because I do got to go to this show for with DiBiase. But yeah, this beat definitely does have like a old boom bap East Coast style of beat sound to it, like that old gritty feel to it. I kind of love it for that. I had to add it to the tape just to add some diversity to it. Word, Bati, yeah, man. Appreciate that, fam. Appreciate that. Appreciate that too, Blaze. Always looking out, supporting. Appreciate it. For sure. I'm definitely gonna say hi to D for you. I try to get some footage of the set, so I'll post it on Instagram. But yeah, man, it's gonna be a little bit of a shorter stream. Unfortunately, I'm gonna try to make up for it during the week. If I cook up a sample, I'll cook it up live on, or cook it up, yeah, live on here. But